Hey everyone, we're doing a series on Procore's new tools and new configurations and updates that they've been releasing over the last few months. Lots of good things are happening. One of them is adding a notes column to your budget. If you look, it's actually been released as generally available. You just need to make sure that it's configured for your company. So the nice thing about the notes is it lets you have the ability for each line item, each cost code in your budget, have it sitting there right and available for you. So how do we get there? So let's go back to the company level. We're going to go to company admin. You're going to look at Procore Explorer. I'm just showing you this because this is where everything, all the early access to all the tools are going to start appearing. So you can see them right there. The one that I'm going to look at is budget notes. You can see that I'm already part of it. You can just join it there, but this one has actually been generally released. So we're going to go back to the company level admin here, scroll down, we're going to select budget and go ahead and select our budget view. If we go inside this budget view, click that open, you can configure your columns and you'll have this new notes right here. So right there, just close that and that will reload that right there. And you can see this notes will appear. Now, I don't quite understand why it doesn't go all the way to the right. I like to see it all the way to the right, or maybe what you could even do is put it in between or wherever you want, but all the way on the right is where I like to see it. So you can go ahead and hit done there. Now when you go to a project and back to your budget here, so we'll hit refresh on this budget. You should see a new column there, go to the right. And I think eventually they're going to update this budget view to be one of the modern tables. They're getting there, but we can hit add note and just put whatever note you want. Some things we might talk about here are the fact that, like, why am I over under budget? Why am I only forecasting? Maybe I'm going to do a manual entry. Nope, it's actually coming in at 9,000. And why am I over budget there? You can also see that right in your change history. If you want to get rid of it, just select it again. That's it for this budget notes and budget notes update. So if you guys have any questions, as always, feel free to reach out. Thanks everyone, and have a wonderful rest of your day.